OGZ clan. Yeah. News on Xbox One mods. Yo, what is up, guys? This is OGC Pulsar here, and guys, today I have some news on Xbox One mods. Sorry, I had to say that a little bit more corrective. Anyways, guys, let's move on to basically the basic car mods. Right now I'm in a game. This is a pre-record, so don't worry, guys. I'm just doing a voiceover. I am using my Xbox One Upload Studio if you guys haven't checked that out yet. Yeah, probably not the safest way to explain something on Xbox, but I mean, hey, gotta spread the news somehow. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be very professional about this. Not going anything against Xbox, you know, Microsoft, but there are a few people out there that I know that are actually currently right now working on a tool, a server, I guess, a server or news tool or whatever the heck it is, smart glass, to get on the Xbox One servers and actually communicate or send commands over to, you know, their Xbox One. So so far I guess they've dumped the GTA 5 offsets, I believe. Yeah, GTA 5 offsets they have. They've dumped all the natives and stuff for Xbox One. I'm not going to give any details on who the people are. You'll obviously find out sooner or later. I mean, they're going to get big somehow. But I mean, unless I mean, every game that is, you know, console, every, you know, video game out there is always, you know, they're always moddable. So there's no way of stopping people from doing this. I mean, there's always going to be someone that's going to figure it out. There's always loopholes and back ends and stuff. There's never going to way to patch everything, you know. I mean, all I can do is hope for the best and wish that nothing, you know, critically changes the game, or they have to, like, you know, where the modders take over the whole entire game. I mean, that's pretty much what you see on Xbox 360, but I mean, it's because, I mean, they found out ways to do it. I mean, C++, I mean, this is the same kind of game code. I mean, you just have different converts and it's higher resolution. That's all pretty much it is. And different files to render it so it looks way better in the game, you know, on the newer gen consoles. That's pretty much all it is. And then you got the high-res discs that play. I mean, there's going to probably be backups soon too as well. So, I mean, hey, there's a way. And all I'm saying is they spread the news that there are some hacks on the way, and there are probably some modders that are going to be modding Xbox One very soon on GTA 5. So just keeping tabs right there. And oh, by the way, somebody has dumped their NAND on their Xbox One as well, and they've actually modified the NAND. They haven't got online on it, last I heard. I'm pretty sure they just said they were going to be offline just in case they, you know, because for some reason I guess they tried three other consoles and they can't get it to compete. So yeah, they've also unlocked the dev kit kernel on the Xbox One using a sandbox ID, but they have the entire placement on a server, and so they have all the files and stuff on a server. They're just transferring on a private. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all it is. Don't mind the car. I know it probably did get annoying there, but otherwise that, guys, that's pretty much it about the news for Xbox One mods. Otherwise, the ongoing progress that they keep doing. They've been doing this for about a year. I mean, there's teams. I'm pretty sure that this guy that I've noticed that I've heard of that dumped the NAND. He was working by himself and had a few other people too. And actually, I would love to say his name right now, but I don't want to expose him or anything like that and get Microsoft, you know, on his butt. But I mean, because he's a really good friend of mine, and I mean, it's not breaking the law if you mod something, but I guess if you put a chip on an Xbox One, then you could say it's hacking. So hacking is probably breaking the law. But I mean, if it's not hurting anybody, and if it's not, you know, it's not you know, rubbing the game in to where it's not even playable because of how much stuff's going on, I mean, then we have some problems. But I mean, other than that, that's pretty much all we have to worry about, guys. Is really just the people that are, you know, making it worse for everybody else, and literally that's not what modders are trying to do. Well, some modders are like that, but you know, they ruin the game, and I'm sorry, but that's their fault. That's not anybody else's fault. Professional modders actually do stuff good, you know. They do stuff just to have fun, you know, to help other people and make other people happy. But now there are some difficulties. I mean, a long time ago on Xbox 360, I remember when it was easy to do recoveries and all this other stuff, and you didn't have to worry about bans, but now you do, and you get banned anytime you do a recovery practically. You just have to have somebody that's really good at coding and knows what they're doing to not get banned, so... other than that, yeah, so this is the end of that video, guys. Let's move on to the next. So, let's talk about recoveries. Okay, so you guys probably know what recoveries are. Yeah, this is one of my recoveries that I was testing out that I just wanted to see would work because for myself, I had an RGH 2.0. I gave up modding, so I still mod, but I gave up because, I mean, there's really no, my PayPal got shut down and everything, so I was like, whatever, you know. Now, I am a big fan of modding, and that's just what I you know, I like to exploit things and stuff. I like to, you know, find glitches and then, you know, just kind of post them on YouTube, just see if they, you know, I mean, even if they do get patched, I mean, there's always going to be other ones that they can't patch. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the 420 Asian thing over here. So yeah, but I'm level 420, of course. But it's just a really funny joke. No offense to people out there that are Asian, by the way. So yeah. All right. So yeah. So we're moving on to mods and exploits, guys. Anyways, guys, this is just a pretty much remap on what we were just talking about. Basically, all it is, I mean, somebody out there eventually is gonna find an exploit, you know, something like a glitch. But sometimes, you know, these exploits are also helped by the developers, and, you know, some of these are just Easter eggs, or, you know, what I'm say, helpful to level up, or, you know, something to help out people that don't know how to play the game or aren't really good at it. So, basically, creator mode and a lot of other things can help you out. I mean, doing jobs and creating jobs and have people joining your jobs and having it active can make payments. Somehow, I guess this was an exploit a long time ago. Rockstar, I guess, said that they didn't mean to do this, but it's still active today, and I guess they haven't patched it. But this is the end of the video, so rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Thanks. Subscribe and like.